How did Chinese ceramic plates end up in one of the most isolated parts of the world? Did you know Papua has been part of global trade for centuries before Europeans arrived? As early as the 7th century, traders from the Sriwijaya Empire, based on the island of Sumatra, reached the Papua region through spice routes. They exchanged goods like nutmeg, pepper, as well as ceramics, silk, and metal tools for valuable Papuan products such as birds of paradise feathers and other exotic goods. These interactions helped connect Papua to broader maritime trade networks across Southeast Asia and eventually to China. Ancient Chinese records from this time describe the Sriwijaya king sending gifts to the Chinese emperor, including rare bird feathers and a Sungki girl. Sungki was a term used to describe the Negrito peoples of the Malay archipelago, as well as the Melanesians of Maluku and Papua. This highlights the early exchange of people, goods, and cultures between the regions. By the Tang Dynasty, Chinese records had already mentioned the Maluku Islands, which are next to Papua. However, it wasn't until the Ming Dynasty that the rich spice potential of these islands became widely recognized. During this time, Chinese traders began arriving in places like Yapen Island in Papua, exchanging ceramic plates for local treasures such as birds of paradise feathers, which were highly prized in China, other parts of Asia, and even to Europe. These early trade routes were not only about spices, but also included pearls, sandalwood, and seaweed. Around the same time, Portuguese records from 1381 mention an active slave trade organized by the Sultan of Tidore, one of Maluku's most prominent Islamic sultanates at the time. Slaves from not only Maluku, but also Papua and neighboring areas were sent as tributes to China, alongside goods like pepper and pearls. Evidence of these ancient trade networks can still be found today. Archaeologists have uncovered Chinese ceramics in Papua that date back nearly 2,000 years. Today, these Chinese plates are still highly valued in West Papua. The tribes in Doreri of Manokwari and Biak, and the Serui tribes of Cendrawasih Bay and Raja Ampat Islands use these plates as a dowry during weddings. This practice underscores the enduring cultural significance of these trade items, symbolizing wealth and the ancient connections between Papua, China, and Southeast Asia.